Could a single, fleeting glance from Jungkook at a crowded stadium have just revealed a secret BTS project hidden right under our noses? Read on to uncover the shocking truth that has left millions of armies in tears. What if everything we thought we knew about BTS' future was subtly rewritten in the span of just 3 seconds, during a single, breathtaking moment under the blinding stadium lights? It is a question that is currently sending shockwaves through the global music community, leaving millions of fans breathless, sleepless, and desperately searching for answers. It all started with a simple look. But as the world is quickly realizing, nothing with Jungkook is ever truly simple. Before we dive deep into this mystery that has captured the hearts of the global army, make sure you subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, leave a massive like on this article, and share your wildest theories in the comments section below so we can keep bringing you the absolute latest breaking updates from the front lines of K-pop. The atmosphere inside the colossal arena was already electric, a swirling vortex of purple light, thumping bass, and the deafening collective roar of tens of thousands of passionate souls. The air was thick with the scent of sweat, excitement, and that unmistakable, intoxicating magic that only occurs when the world's biggest boy band takes the stage. Jungkook, the golden matinee whose every breath seems to make headlines, was in the middle of a high-energy performance, executing his choreography with the razor precision and effortless charisma that have made him a household name across the globe. But then, it happened. In the brief transition between a soaring vocal melody and a powerful dance break, the music seemed to fade into the background for a split second as Jungkook did something entirely unscripted. He stopped. He turned his head slowly, ignoring the cameras that were broadcasting his every move to millions of screens worldwide, and locked his eyes onto a specific, shadowed corner of the massive crowd. This was not the casual, sweeping gaze of an artist thanking his adoring public. This was a laser, deeply intense stare that seemed to pierce through the darkness of the stadium, carrying an emotional weight so heavy that those standing in his direct line of sight reportedly gasped aloud. Witnesses near that specific section claimed they felt a sudden, inexplicable chill run down their spines as Jungkook's expression shifted from the bright, show-stopping smile of a superstar to something incredibly raw, vulnerable, and profoundly secretive. It was a glance packed with a quiet intensity, a fleeting moment of pure, unfiltered connection that seemed to hold a galaxy of unspoken words. For a few heart-stopping heartbeats, the golden boy of pop was not looking at his fans as a collective sea of purple lights. He was looking at someone, or perhaps something, with a look of profound recon. As the concert ended and the stadium lights dimmed, the internet did not sleep. Within minutes, social media platforms were flooded with slow-motion clips, high-definition zoom, and breathless speculation about what that look could possibly mean. It did not take long for the first crumbs of a massive, unprecedented fan theory to emerge, sending the fandom into a state of absolute frenzy. Amateur sleuths began dissecting the exact coordinate of Jungkook's gaze, tracing the angle of his head back to a very specific VIP section of the arena. What they discovered there was the first major clue in a mystery that would soon consume the entire internet. Sitting in that dark, inconspicuous corner, largely hidden from the main cameras, was a figure draped in an oversized black hoodie, wearing a face mask that obscured almost their entire face. But it was not just any mysterious stranger. Sharp-eyed fans noticed a very distinct, glittering silver accessory on the stranger's wrist, one that matched a rare custom-made bracelet that Jungkook himself had been seen wearing during private studio sessions months prior. The plot thickened rapidly, as fans began connecting this mysterious visual clue to a series of cryptic messages and strange anomalies that had been quietly appearing on the group's official media channels over the past few weeks. Just days before the concert, a seemingly random countdown timer had appeared briefly on a hidden page of their official website, only to vanish without explanation hours later. Additionally, a highly unusual, low-frequency audio static had been detected at the very end of Jungkook's latest solo track, a detail that many casual listeners had dismissed as a simple production choice, but which tech-savvy fans now believe was a hidden audio file waiting to be decoded. When the audio was run through a spectrum analyzer, it revealed a visual pattern that strikingly resembled a map of the very stadium where the mysterious glance took place, with a tiny, glowing dot marking the exact section where the masked figure had been seated. The sheer emotional weight of this discovery has sent a wave of intense nostalgia and hope through the global community. Many fans are convinced that this is not merely a random coincidence or a clever marketing stunt, but rather a deeply personal, emotionally charged signpost pointing toward a massive, secret reunion project that the band has been quietly orchestrating behind closed doors for over a year. The theory suggests that the masked figure was none other than a key creative collaborator, perhaps even a former mentor or a long-lost creative partner from their early, formative years who has returned to help the group craft their most ambitious, emotionally raw artistic statement. Yet,